If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez's Hands back again for episode number 4 of the Euro 2016 collection book series. You guys just, and I mean just, hit the like target from the previous episode to ensure you got an episode here on Monday. If I was going to upload it, I was going to upload it at 6, and as it's about 4 o'clock now, you guys have literally just hit 1,500 likes. So, as was my word, if you hit 1,500 likes, you got an extra episode today. So we will do that. Also, I will be giving away my duplicate cards from week 1. If you want to know how to win those duplicate cards, then stick around to the end of the episode, and I will show you or tell you how to win them once we've opened our packs today. Because of course we may get some extra duplicates to add to the list. So we'll jump straight in and we'll open our first 3 packs today. We'll throw the book to the side. I may actually, towards the end of today's episode as well, give you a rundown of everything that we've gotten so far. So do stick around to the end of the episode. This one might be a little bit longer than normal. So let's jump into pack number 1. As is always the case, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point. But we start with Richard Guzmix from Hungary, our first Hungarian player. There you go. That's a great way to start. The first Hungarian card of any kind that we've gotten in this series. We follow him up with Pavel Kaderabak. I believe we've already got him from the Czech Republic. So that is a duplicate to be added to the list that you guys will be potentially, or one of you will be potentially winning later on in the episode. Aaron Gunnarsson is the only Icelandic card we've got so far, unfortunately, and we get another one, and it's him again. So sadly, he's a duplicate too, but I mean, that's good for you guys, because you get to potentially win it. We get the Austrian badge, or the Austrian team logo. That is a new card, so that can pop down here. That's obviously a shiny, as all of the team logos are, so that's our first shiny of the episode. This one's actually the wrong way around, so I will show you this one first, and it's actually a special card. It's Inventiveness Mesut Ozil. We got the normal Mesut Ozil in the first episode. Now we've got the special shiny Inventiveness card, so that is really nice. That's another extremely good special card to go alongside some of the other ones we've gotten so far. Another card here is actually, I think that's another special. It is. It's goal stopper Joe Hart. I think all the goalkeepers are shiny off the top of my head, but goal stopper Joe Hart. That's our 3rd or 4th English card. 4th, I think. We've got Raheem Sterling, limited edition Harry Redknapp, limited edition Harry Kane, and Adam Lallana as well. So Joe Hart can go in alongside those guys. We get Martin Harnik from Austria. We already have him though as well, so that can go into the duplicate pile. We get Neil Taylor. We already have him, the Welsh wingback, unfortunately, so he can go into the duplicate pile. And the final card of this one is Nani. So that's actually the worst pack we've gotten duplicate-wise, because Nani is also a duplicate. 5 of the 9 cards we already have. I mean, it's good for you guys, the person who might potentially win this week's giveaway, but we'll jump into pack number 2. Starting pack number 2 with Lukas Podolski. We need him. Another German card to go into our collection book. Thank you very much. Alongside the new Mesut Ozil card as well. Following up Lukas Podolski with Juan Fran, our first Spanish player that we've gotten so far. We got the Team 11, of course, in the last episode. Now we actually have a Spanish player to go alongside that Team 11. We follow that up with Akos Elek, another Hungarian player, which is nice. 2 in the same episode when we didn't have any previously, so that almost makes up for having as many duplicates so far. Burim Kukeli is a duplicate, I believe, from Albania, unfortunately, so he can go into the pile. We've actually probably got more duplicates today than we have done in the first 3 episodes combined, which is quite frustrating. The Germany badge. There you go, 2 shiny German cards in the same episode. We get the shiny Mesut Ozil special card, and now the German badge as well to go alongside the Austrian badge we got a moment ago. Wayne Rooney, there you go, England's, well, former #1 striker, to be fair. Harry Kane, you'd say, is England's #1 striker right now, and rightly so. And maybe even you put Jamie Vardy ahead of Wayne Rooney right now, considering the season he's had in the BPL. We get Martin Olsson, a Swedish left-back. He, unfortunately, is a duplicate. Scored a good goal for Norwich, though, against Newcastle at the weekend. We follow that with Alexandru Kipchu, I believe is how it's pronounced. I was corrected on that in the comment section of a previous episode. Again, sadly, a duplicate. This is quite annoying, really. But we follow him up with Yandarika, I believe. that is a card that we need. So we'll put Jandarika down here, the Slovakian player, defender. I think he's a card that we need. I can't entirely remember whether we've got him or not. The name rings a bell, but that might just be from FIFA or something like that. But anyway, let's jump into pack number 3. Okay, card number 1 from pack number 3 is Sebastian Prödl from Austria. We need him. It's actually a decent player, Prödl. Very difficult to play against in my player, as we found out earlier on this year. We follow that up with Erkan Zengin from Sweden. We do need him, so he can slot in. So far, a good start to this pack. Hopefully we don't get as many duplicates in this one as we have done in the previous ones. Leonardo Bonucci is an Italian defender that we definitely need, so he can slot in alongside Mattia De Sciglio, who's the other Italian player we've got to this point. I think we've got Marchisio as well, actually. We get the double trouble, or is it, what's that one actually called? Next Generation. It's a shiny England card. John Stones and Ross Barkley there. Really like that one. We got another 2-player one from Romania, I believe it was, and it was called Double Trouble, but that one is Next Generation, obviously. Oh, again, we get another shiny one that is the wrong way round. So this is half of the, I think it's Pride and Passion, is it called? Oh, Making History. These ones are called Making History. We got one for Slovakia as well. It's kind of half of a picture of the team celebrating. That's the Albanian one, so that can go into the collection book. This one is, the Euro 2016 logo. I think that's card number... Oh, it's not card number 1, it's card number 5. I thought it would have been card number 1 with it being the logo for the entire tournament, but it's not. There you go. Card number 5. We have the Euro... We also have, of course, the trophy itself and a duplicate of the trophy itself as well. We follow that up with Artem Zuba, the Russian striker, very good striker, and we need him as well, so he can slot in there. We follow that up with Chris Gunter, who we already have, unfortunately, from Wales, and the final card is William Carvalho, who we also already have. So I think we got almost as many duplicates here in today's episode as we did cards that we need, and in actual fact, that probably trebles the amount of cards that we have to give away for this week's duplicates. If I grab the tin from over here, you see this is the as I knocked the card there. This is the amount of duplicates we've had to this point. 5, I believe. Yeah, 5 duplicates to this point today. And then we get all of these in today's episode. So if you'd like to win this week's duplicates, then there is a link in the description to my Twitter. And there was also a link to a tweet from my Twitter. All you have to do is be following me on Twitter and retweet that tweet. And what is it today? Today's Monday. So say on Saturday, I will announce the winner in Saturday's episode of this series. I will do it. I'll rotate it. One week I'll do the giveaway on Twitter. The next week I'll do the giveaway on YouTube, because I know some of you don't have Twitter. But if you don't have Twitter, sign up. It's free and it's a great way to interact with your favourite YouTubers. But if you'd like to win today's or this week's duplicates, then follow the link in the description to the tweet and retweet and follow me as well, and you will stand a chance of winning this week's duplicates. Now I will go and put these in the book, and then I will come back and show you our progress to this point. Okay, then let's show you the cards that we've gotten so far actually in the album. I'll try and avoid hitting my mic here. Now, it might be a little bit weird to look at because, of course, they're all see-through sheets. So you will see cards from other levels or other pages underneath. So I'll try and point out by maybe just lifting the page slightly which ones are which. So you can see we got the Euro 2016 badge. We got that today. We also got the Legend Cristiano Ronaldo card and the Euro 2016 trophy. When it comes to the first team of the tournament, we only have one Belgian card so far, which is the limited edition Kevin De Bruyne that we got previously. When it comes to Czech Republic, we have Darida down here in the bottom left of your screen. We have Pavel Kaderabak, who obviously we picked up as a duplicate again today. David Lafita, Thomas Wasicki, and the special shiny game changer David Lafata as well. So two of the same player, as we have done for a couple of times now, but one of them is a shiny special card. Moving on to Germany, we got a few Germans today. We got the German logo today. We also have Jerome Boateng. We picked up Jonas Hector in episode number 1. We got Andre Schürrle in the last episode too. We have the normal Messer Özil. We got that in episode 1, I believe. We got Lucas Podolski today. We also got this shiny special inventiveness Messer Özil today, and in the last episode we got this really nice Mats Hummels signature card as well for the Dutch side. When it comes to England, we got Joe Hart today, shiny goalkeeper Joe Hart. We also have, and I just lift the page slightly so you can see it a little bit clearer. We also have Adam Lallana down here in the bottom corner. We also have Raheem Sterling, the limited edition Harry Kane we got in episode number 1. and the Next Generation Ross Barkley, John Stones, and Game Changer Wayne Rooney cards that we got in today's episode. Moving on, we have Spain next, I believe, and of course we got Juan Fran today, and we got the 11 in the last episode. They're the only Spanish cards that we have to this point. France are next. We have Laurent Koscielny, we have Patrice Evra here, and we also have Antoine Griezmann over here. They're the only 3 French cards we've gotten to this point. We have 1 Croatian card so far. That is Mario Mandzukic. We have 1 Icelandic card so far. Aron Gunnarsson, we picked him up as a duplicate again, of course, in today's episode. We have 4 Italians, my mistake. Leonardo Bonucci, who we got today. We have Gianluigi Buffon, Mattia De Sciglio, and Claudio Marchisio, as we suspected earlier on when we pulled the Bonucci. Next up, after Italy, are Hungary. We got our 2 first Hungarian cards today. Akos Elek and, reading this upside down is quite difficult, Richard Guzmiks. So, and moving swiftly on, we have 3 Northern Irish cards, Gareth McCauley, Corey Evans, and Oliver Norwood. The special one to watch, shiny Oliver Norwood. We got that in episode number 1, I believe. Austria, we got an Austrian logo today. We got Sebastian Prödl today as well. We've had Zlatko Junazovic previously, and we got a duplicate Martin Harnik today as well. When it comes to Poland, we only have Lukas Podolski. Lukas Piszczek. We got Lukas Podolski obviously for Germany earlier. We only have 1 Polish card so far. After Poland, we get Portugal. We actually have quite a few Portuguese cards. Rui Patricio, Eliseu, Zé Matinho, William Carvalho, who of course we got a duplicate of today. Miguel Veloso, Nani, who again we got a duplicate of today. Pepe, the shiny defensive rock Pepe, and of course the shiny overall team 11. I think this is the most complete team we have so far with 8 cards to this point. So Portugal have been quite lucky for us. Unfortunately, not lucky for us are the Irish. We only have the team logo for Ireland. When it comes to Romania, we have Alexandru Maxim, Ovidiu Hoban, we have Alexandru Kipciu, and Mahai Pintili. So 4 Romanian cards so far to this point. 2 Russians, Roman Shirokov and Artem Zuba, who obviously we picked up today. Moving on, we have, who's next? Albania. We have Amir, I'm reading this upside down, it's quite difficult, Abrashi perhaps, and then Biram Kukeli, of course, actually, yeah, we got a duplicate of him today, didn't we? And we got the half of the Making History. We'll put the other half of that here, obviously, when we get it. At the minute, the back of that card, you can see, is Petr Pekarik, the Slovakian. We also have Thomas Hubertan. Yandarika was a duplicate, so he's gone into the giveaway. And we also have half of the Making History from Slovakia as well. Another team, actually, we're doing very well number-wise with is Sweden. We have Andreas Isaksson, Martin Olsson, we got a duplicate of him today. Andreas Granqvist, Sebastian Larsson, Kim Karlström, Erkan Zengin, who I believe we got today, Marcus Berg, and the Passion and Pride, which is what I thought the Slovakian one was, the Albanian one was earlier, but that's what the Passion and Pride is. It's just kind of a collage of various different pictures from the Swedish national team and the country as a whole. So that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8 Swedish as well. So we have 8 Swedish and 8 Portuguese. We only have the 1 Swiss card, which is Johan Juru here at the top. We have 4 Turks, yes, 4 Turks. The logo, Mehmet Topal, Burak Yilmaz, and Umut Bulut, the striker as well. So we do have a complete strike force for Turkey, but only 4 cards as a whole. Is it just the 2? It is just the 2 Ukrainians, or 1 Ukrainian, Yevgen Konoplyanka, and then the Double Trouble card, which is the one that I thought the English one was a replica of. It's not. The English one was Next Generation, wasn't it? This was Double Trouble for Ukraine. And then the final team is Wales. And of course we have Chris Gunter, who we got a duplicate of today, Neil Taylor, who we got a duplicate of today, Ashley Williams, and Ben Davies. And that is the last side. So that's how we're doing so far. But like I say, if you'd like to stand a chance of winning my duplicate cards to this point, which now is like 3 times the size as it was at the beginning of the episode. Oh, sorry if that was a bit loud. 3 times the size as it was at the beginning of the episode, then check the link in the description to the tweet and to my Twitter Make sure you're following me, make sure you retweet that tweet, and like I say, I will announce the winner in next Saturday's episode. But that's going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you haven't to this point. Let me know in the comment section down below which cards you've got so far. What's the best card that you've gotten so far in your either trading card collection or your sticker book collection, because I know a lot of you are doing the stickers as well. But for now, that's all from me for this evening. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed. There was a Chelsea career mode episode that went up earlier on today. Of course, there was a full schedule of videos went up over the weekend, including 2 episodes of this series. So make sure you smash out the like button on this one. The next one will come on Wednesday, and I'll see you next time.